Naomi.
So I'll say that again. Today's lesson is about the employee of the month. And we recognize the workers, the employees who do a really good job, un buen trabajo. Y a veces en algunas compañías tienen un regalo o recognición de un buen trabajo. Employee of the month. So we're going to talk about being a good employee. Un buen empleado. We're going to compare and contrast. So who's doing a good job? Who's not doing a good job? How do we know what is a good employee? So vamos a comparar y contrastar lo que es diferente. And we will use adjectives and their opposite. So vamos a usar como la lista del vocabulario. Vamos a usar adjetivos y los opuestos de los
Naomi.
Ready? All right, so let's look at this picture. Mira la foto, okay? So here we have the employee of the month. His name is Manny Diaz. And what's happening? ¿Qué pasa? Es que he recibido or ha recibido employee of the month. Okay? Very good.
Naomi.
And he's holding his certificate. Tiene su certificación. And how do you think he feels? ¿Cómo le siente Manny en este momento, Nelly? How does he feel?
Excited?
Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Yeah, excited. That's one of our vocabulary words. I'd be excited too. Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, he's happy. He's excited. We can tell he's smiling. So this is good. Okay, so we're going to talk about employee of the month. Let's look at our vocabulary a little bit more. And we're going to listen to our vocabulary used in sentences. So here they are. And now let's do some listening, okay?
Janet always wears her name tag at work.
Good. Janet siempre lleva su name tag en el trabajo.
Janet always wears her name tag at work.
Good. Have you ever worn a name tag? Tiene name tag, Nelly? Okay. Number 2.
Lorenzo works in a restaurant as a food preparation worker. Lorenzo works in a restaurant as a food preparation worker.
Lorenzo trabaja en un restaurante como food preparation worker. Number 3.
Victor works downtown in a big office building.
Good. Victor trabaja en el centro en un edificio grande de la oficina. Number 4.
Amy has very long hair.
Amy tiene pelo muy largo.
Amy has very long hair.
Okay. Number 5.
Sveta always covers her hair when she's at work.
Okay. En vez del significado que les di antes es cubrir también, pero en este caso es del pelo, okay, no del trabajo de los empleados. Pero sí, es verdad. Sveta siempre covers su pelo cuando está en el trabajo.
Becca always covers her hair when she's at work.
Number 5 or 6.
Pedro eats lunch with his coworkers every day.
Pedro come almuerzo con sus coworkers todos los días.
Pedro eats lunch with his coworkers every day.
Yes. Number 7.
Bob's uniform is not clean.
El uniforme de Bob no es limpia.
Bob's uniform is not clean.
Good, that's negative. Number 8.
Emma sometimes makes mistakes at work.
Emma de vez en cuando makes mistakes, hace errores en el trabajo.
Emma sometimes makes mistakes at work.
Okay, good. Any questions about these words? ¿Preguntas o dudas? ¿Sí o no?
Yo estoy en duda. Como no he ido a las clases.
Okay, ¿qué necesitas?
Oh, ahorita fue lo que dijo los vocabularios, ¿verdad? De las lecciones.
Okay, okay.
No.
So hay un poquito más de vocabulario. Here's a little bit more of vocabulary. And we're going to match these sentences. Here's the first sentence, and we have to choose the second. Vamos a elegir la segunda oración, que sigue la primera. So, for example, Joanne's English class starts at 9 o'clock. Okay. ¿Cuál puede seguirla? She's polite. She greets her coworkers. Sometimes he's early.
Mami, ¿no?
He's on time. She gets to school at 8:30. She's early. He gets to the office at 8:45. He's late. He doesn't make mistakes. He's very careful. So Joanne's English class starts at 9 o'clock. So Joanne is a woman, es mujer. Y tiene clase, no trabajo. Okay.
Ujú.
So letter C, she gets to school at 8:30. She's early. Es temprano. Okay. So es como pareja. Okay. Son lógicas. All right. Number 2. Hugo should be at work by 8:30. Hugo debe estar en el trabajo en las 8:30. So, ¿cuál es la más lógica? Hugo es un hombre y habla de la hora de trabajo. Dime sí o no, Nelly, okay? She's polite. She greets her coworkers. ¿Es lógica después de Hugo?
Sí.
Pero Hugo es hombre y este dice she como ella. Okay.
Oh,
So, en este caso, no. Buscamos algo de un hombre y de la hora del trabajo. B, sometimes he's early, sometimes he's on time. Okay, so habla del tiempo y es como he. Okay, es posible. Vamos a leer todos para estar seguras. He gets to the office at 8:45. He's late. So Hugo debe estar en trabajo a las 8:30. Él llega a la oficina a las 8 o a las 9 menos 15. Él es tarde. Okay. What do you think? ¿Sí o no? ¿Es lógica?
sí es.
Sí. And he doesn't make mistakes. He's very careful. So no habla del tiempo. So yes, D es lógica. Hugo should be at work by 8:30. He gets to the office at 8:45. He's late. Whoops. All right, number 3, Salim is never late for work. Nunca es tarde, Salim. Okay. So busca las opciones. En este caso, Salim es hombre. So she's polite. She greets her coworkers. Sometimes he's early. Sometimes he's on time. So a veces es temprano, a veces en punto. And he doesn't make mistakes. He's very careful. ¿Cuál es lógica?
Al trabajo. O la E.
Aquí, he doesn't make mistakes. He's very careful. Being late, estar tarde es como error, pero en este caso, habla de si es tarde o no. And aquí, sometimes he's early, sometimes he's on time. A veces está temprano o llega temprano y a veces en punto, pero nunca tarde. So it's B. Number 4, Betty says good morning when she gets to work. Betty dice buenos días cuando llega al trabajo. So A, she's polite, ella es educada, saluda a sus compañeros. O él no hace errores, es cuidado. Tiene cuidado. A,
O, esa es la E.
ujú.
2.
Oh, la E. Oh, pero mira, Betty es mujer, es que hacemos parejas. Y Betty dice, buenos días, cuando llega al trabajo. She's polite, ella es educada. Ella les saluda a sus compañeros.
Oh, esa. Entonces, sí, esa es.
Yeah,
She's
polite. Good. Try again. De nuevo, polite.
Good lights.
Educada. Good.
Vamos a hacerlo.
And then this one, Andrew is a good worker. Andrew es un buen empleado. Y él no hace errores. He's very careful. Él usa cuidado. Good. Es lógica, las temas de las oraciones. Yeah. Okay, so repeat after me. Scarlett, I'd like for you to repeat after me. Greet. Scarlett, ¿puede repetirme? Greet.
Hola.
Nelly, hola, Scarlett.
Dígame, no le escucho bien.
Okay, repíteme. Greet.
Greek.
On time.
On time.
Early.
Oh, acá está.
Early.
Diga. Ay, permítame. Me va a botar al niño. Sí.
Early.
Greeny.
Early.
Greeny.
Let's see, let me write this out. I'm saying the word early is temprano. And la pronunciación es como early. Early.
Really,
Oh, that's really. Uh-huh.
really.
Pero sin el sonido de R al principio. Early.
Really.
It's okay. We'll practice that later. It's a strange word for the accent. Okay. Let's go on. We're going to read today. Vamos a leer hoy y escuchar también. So mira. Okay. So Oleg is an employee at Johnny's Place. Read an email his supervisor writes about him, then discuss the questions. So Oleg trabaja en Johnny's Place y aquí es un correo electrónico desde su manager que habla de Oleg. Okay, so vamos a escuchar el correo.
From Bruno Molina to Ella Gonda. Subject, Employee of the Month. Dear Ella, I think Oleg Popov should be Employee of the Month for June. Oleg is a cashier at Johnny's Place in the mall. He is always on time. He never forgets to wear his uniform and name tag. Oleg greets customers with a smile. He works fast and he doesn't make very many mistakes. Thank you, Bruno Molina.
Okay, una vez más.
From Bruno Molina to Ella Gonda. Subject, Employee of the Month. Dear Ella, I think Oleg Popov should be Employee of the Month for June. Oleg is a cashier at Johnny's Place in the mall. He is always on time. He never forgets to wear his uniform and name tag. Oleg greets customers with a smile. He works fast and he doesn't make very many mistakes. Thank you, Bruno Molina.
So what is Oleg's job? Scarlett, can you tell me what is Oleg's job at Johnny's Place? ¿Qué tipo de trabajo tiene Oleg?
¿Qué tipo de trabajo? Porque donde trabaja es Johnny's. Please.
¿Y es mesero? Is he a waiter? Is he a cashier? What is his job at Johnny's Place?
¿Cajero?
Ah, yes, he's a cashier. Good,
Cash.
good. Cashier.
Cashier.
Good, very good. And you already answered this, Nellie. Where does Oleg work? At Johnny's Place in the mall. Very good. And why does Oleg's supervisor think he should be Employee of the Month? So, ¿por qué piensa supervisor de Oleg que Oleg debe ser el empleado de la mes? Dos razones. Scarlett, ¿qué piensas?
He's always on time and he's never forget to wear his uniform and that name tag.
Thank you, Scarlett. He greets customers with a smile. He works fast and he doesn't make many mistakes. There are many reasons in here. Thank you for those too. He sounds like a good employee, don't you think? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
He does. Let's go to the next page and read about Mila. Okay. So now another supervisor thinks that Mila should be the employee of the month. So otro manager piensa que otro empleado se llama Mila debe recibir empleado de la mes. So vamos a leer de Mila.
From Raya Jones to Ella Gonda. Subject, Employee of the Month. Dear Ella, I think Mila Khoury should be Employee of the Month for June. Mila is a food preparation worker at Johnny's Place downtown. She always gets to work early. She always stays late when there's a lot of work. Her uniform is always clean, and she never forgets to cover her hair. Mila's coworkers like to work with her because she is fast and careful. Thank you, Raya Jones.
Mami, ¿qué está tocando? ¿Qué está tocando?
Okay, one more time. Una vez más.
From Raya Jones to Ella Gonda. Subject, Employee of the Month. Dear Ella, I think Mila Khoury should be Employee of the Month for June. Mila is a food preparation worker at Johnny's Place downtown. She always gets to work early. She always stays late when there's a lot of work. Her uniform is always clean, and she never forgets to cover her hair. Mila's coworkers like to work with her because she is fast and careful. Thank you, Raya Jones.
Okay. So what is Mila's job?
Preparation
Yeah,
work.
good. That was pretty good. Let's try it again. Food.
Perdón.
Repíteme. Food.
For
Preparation.
preparation
Worker.
worker.
Good. That is exactly what she is. Good job, Nelly. And where does Nelly work? ¿Dónde trabaja?
Johnny's place.
Yeah, the same place. Oh, but it's downtown. Está en el centro, no in the mall. So it's poquito diferente. Okay. And why does Mila's supervisor think she should be the employee of the month? ¿Qué hace Mila?
Oh. ¿Qué hace Mila?
Mhm.
Trabajando.
Yeah, she's working. Right here it says she always gets to work early, temprano, right? So es porque ella puede ser el empleado de la mes.
Oh.
So she siempre está temprano. ¿Qué más? Scarlett, ¿qué ves? What do you see?
She is fast and careful.
Yeah, fast, careful. Trabaja muy rápido. Yes, that is good. Excellent. All of these things here are good. Describe el buen trabajo de ella. Good. She always stays late. Se queda tarde cuando hay mucho trabajo. Her uniform is always clean and she never forgets to cover her hair. Mila's coworker, they like her. That's great news. Okay. So now we've heard about Oleg and Mila. And now we're going to compare and contrast. Vamos a comparar y contrastar. Okay. So we can take a look at this chart here. And we have some things that are true about Oleg and some things that are true about Mila. So Oleg is always on time. That's great. Mila is always early and she stays late to help. Okay. About their uniforms, Oleg always wears his uniform and name tag. So does Mila. Always wears clean uniform and covers her hair. In their job skills, Oleg works fast, but sometimes makes mistakes. And Mila also works fast and is careful. So let's answer these questions. Do Oleg and Mila work the same number of hours? ¿Trabajan las mismas horas? ¿Los dos? Si Oleg siempre está en punto, pero Mila siempre está temprano, ¿quién trabaja más? Who works more?
Mila.
Yeah, Mila. And what about their uniform? Let's see. Do Oleg and Mila wear their uniforms? Yeah, they both wear their uniforms. Always wears uniform, always wears uniform. Yeah, so that's the same, igual, right, in the uniform. And then in the job skills, do Oleg and Mila have good job skills? ¿Tiene habilidades de trabajo buenas?
Es Mila.
Yeah, Mila's a little bit better, right? Why, Scarlett?
Yes.
¿Por qué?
Because she works fast and is careful.
And what about Oleg?
She's work fast. He's work fast, but sometimes make mistake.
Yeah, which is normal. It's normal. But we're talking about employee of the month, right? So good.
Yeah.
Great. All right, let's see here what they decide. So, Scarlett, if you had to choose, who would be employee of the month, Oleg or Mila?
I think it's Mila.
Yeah, and why? Why do you choose Mila?
She's better.
How? ¿Cómo?
She works fast and is careful. She always wears clean uniform and covers hair. She's always early, and she always stay late to help.
That's really helpful to Johnny's place. Good, I agree with you. All those reasons, she would make a really great employee. Okay. Let's take a look at a little bit more of our vocabulary. Oh, we're not going to play that game. It's fun for me, but not for you. All right, so here's some of our adjectives. Adjectives describe nouns. Los adjetivos describen los sustantivos. So on our vocabulary list, we have these adjectives. Can you repeat after me, Scarlett? Slow.
Okay. Slow.
Dry.
Dry.
Calm.
Calm.
Light.
light,
And clean.
clean.
Good. And I'm going to put all these in here. Now that it's just you and me, Scarlett, I'll have you read these sentences out loud, okay?
Okay. The boy has a dirty face. The girl has a clean face.
Good.
Okay, number 2. The car is fast. The bike is slow. Number 3. The girl's hair is wet. Wet. Her
Wet.
mom's wet. Okay. The girl's hair is wet. Her mother's hair is dry. Number 4. The children are excited. Their teacher is calm.
Yo enseñé a los niños en el pasado
Uh-huh.
todos los días. They were very excited. Okay, how about number 5?
The man's bag is heavy. The woman's bag is light.
Very good. Excellent. One more word for pronunciation. Sucio. This is pronounced dirty.
Dirty. Dirty.
That's hard. Dirty. Keep practicing that one, okay?
Okay.
Good. All right, let's play a little game and then I'll show you what your homework is. I'm sorry that you didn't get your package in the mail. Hopefully it will come today. Hoy. El paquete.
Okay.
So después voy a mostrarte la tarea. I'm going to show you your homework after we play this game. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You can read them out loud, please.
Okay. The uniform isn't dirty, it's a clean.
Yeah.
She's a worker, food preparation. The bag is heavy. This is her here. ¿Cómo se pronunciaría esa?
Hair.
Her. This is her. Her.
Okay, let's do this. Yes, they are very close.
Okay.
It might just be in our mouth, con la boca, but I'm going to write it. So, her, como su, her. A mí es como así, pero a ti, I don't know, it's kind of like this. Her, her,
Her.
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 Okay. Now,
Her.
pelo, mira mi boca, look at my mouth. Hair.
Hair.
Good. It's like
Hair.
we open our mouth, abrimos la boca un poquito más. Hair.
Hair.
Oh.
Hair.
Okay, now let's do this one. Her.
Her. Hair.
I'm laughing at my faces. Her.
Hair. Hair.
Hair.
Hair.
Okay, so to say this sentence together, this is her hair.
This is her hair.
Better, better. So difficult. English, I tell you.
Yes.
The letters are liars. Las letras son mentirosas. They are liars. In English, you can't trust them.
Yes.
Good job. Okay, one more. Scarlett.
Is light.
Good. Very good job. Okay. Let me show you. This is the schedule of your assignments that is coming in the mail, okay? El horario de las
Okay.
tareas en el correo. Pero hoy es el, whoops. Sorry, no es el 16, es 17, pero caja está bien. So today we did module 6, lesson 3, the reading lesson. And in your packet, when you get it, cuando recibes, when you receive it, you'll do pages 6 to 8. But on Burlington English student lesson, SAL, student lesson in Burlington, I'd like for you to do module 3 or module 6, lesson 3, de leer como hoy. And also también el siguiente, module 6, lesson 4 for the grammar. Okay.
Okay.
Para la tarea. Y entonces vamos a revisar y voy a enseñar lección 4. I'm going to teach lesson 4 on Thursday. So you will do the student lesson first para conocerlo un poquito, or to be introduced to it. And then I will teach it on Thursday, okay? So you have 2 lessons today. Module 6, lesson 3, and lesson 4. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Scarlett. Good job. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.